always thought mirrors just reflected reality, but last Friday at my dance studio, I realized they can show you things you never wanted to see. It started with a rehearsal late at night, the kind where the world outside is pitch black and every creak of the floor seems amplified. I was alone, or so I thought, practicing a routine I'd done 1,000 times, when my reflection suddenly snapped into a sequence I'd never learned. At first, I thought I was just tired, maybe my mind was playing tricks, but then my feet started moving, following those unfamiliar steps. The mirrors multiplied the effect, a dozen versions of me twirling and leaping in perfect sync, all performing choreography that felt alien in my muscles. I tried to stop, but my body wouldn't listen. It was like being trapped in someone else's dream. Sweat pooled at my brow as my limbs jerked and spun, following the eerie, elegant motions in the glass. My panic grew as I realized my reflection's eyes weren't quite right, too wide, too knowing, and sometimes, just for a second, I saw other dancers behind me, flickering in and out of existence, their faces blurred. The music in the studio was off, but I heard a faint melody, so quiet it could have been humming from the mirrors themselves. The phantom dancers drew closer, their steps merging with mine until I could feel their presence at my back, cold and insistent. I forced myself to look away, but every reflective surface pulled my gaze, showing glimpses of a grand hall filled with dancers in tattered costumes, all moving in that same strange choreography. I recognized some of them, names of students who disappeared over the years, whose faces were now twisted in silent agony as they danced without end. My legs buckled, but the dance wasn't finished. I could feel the glass pulling in my soul, each step draining a little more of me, each spin blurring the line between my body and my reflection. As I met my own gaze in the mirror for the last time, I realized the truth: the studio isn't haunted by ghosts, but by every dancer it's ever claimed. And now, when someone else practices alone at night, they'll see a new phantom in the mirror: me, still dancing, forever out of control.